Cool. How y'all doing, everybody? Sweet. I was reading this in Australia where they've been charged the death of 3 for murder of died after they ate lunch at a. And like, how am I supposed to know what poison? You know what I mean? Like, you think, why couldn't the meal be so? Did anybody think of that? About the story, it turns out everybody at the lunch party relatives. So yeah, I think you might. Wow. I know some of y'all been friends with your exes and stuff. Wife, and Lee in July, she's like, how come? And I watch. So, like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't care what type of apple in me, okay? And the only reason the husband, he couldn't make it, also gonna be there, and then he was held up at work. Then he lived. That feels crazy. Inches of dish. I loved it though, because it was joy. Imagine your alibi being cook. Like, what is your plan here, man? Ever have that person in your life, the dumbest person, top to bottom, you're like, how? You know what I mean? You just won't even, it's like, you made it. It couldn't have been easier than today. Racking up days. I won't even. That is the most drug dealer I've ever met. Absolutely astounding. Selling drugs to people who very much until they meet you. That is, what kind of bad vibes are on crack? Is like, you know what? That's. How'd you take the earth? Really wild. I've never seen any cleaning up the street. Everybody, I'm like, you making the name. Really, or the police. Somebody make money by being bad. Astounding. You need to do something else with your life. All right. Good at selling drugs. You're good enough. They'll make movies about you. It'll be 8 minutes. Haggling for the price of like, you know what? Keep it. I had something else, and he got all. He was like, you putting it all on me. Actually said to me, he's like, can I get paid? I'm like, there's. You must, and you'll be paid. There's not giving you money. Pay me back with drug money. Now I'm part of the operation. This. He's always it all on me. It's not. It's this economy. You don't get no enough for a house. It's devastating. I also had. Y'all know what the ick is, right? In case you don't know what the ick is, you are infatuated with, and then they do something. It's you something that's very particular. You lose that infatuation with the ick. You don't want to be with them, someone, and then and they were like slurping their, and now you don't want because they use their mouth. Always talks about what they're, them the ick, but nobody ever ick. It's like it's always about what Bob admitting that they did for a second. Should yourself be the saddest is genuinely horrible. I'm not a bad person. I'm just we both like, oh. I give you some examples. Right? And when I lived there, my life was not great. I don't know. I was very broke. I remember I had gone on. It was fantastic. We had a great. My place. We're sitting on in the night. It's definitely work in the morning. So I just wanted to make my alarm for work, and then I died. Right? But the way that my bed for the outlet bed. Okay. So now I plug it in, but I'm also trying to contact this vibe that we're trying to plug it in, but I'm not looking right. And so I'm just more disappointed and I can't. And I'm about to tear it up, girl. Get it. What? I think I even said, come on. It really did, because she didn't say it, but you're not too in the sockets. That's not good. Watch a movie or something. I'm not gonna lie, it took me a while to go, It took me and once I did together, and I put myself back out there, I went on with the movie, and then on the way to dinner, all right, and look like you have in front of a door. Admit it, because I'm trying to be a gentleman. Door 4, let her walk, gave a little push that we was like, maybe I just need a little extra press into it a little bit. Like maybe I need 2 hands. And so now I'm square with the pushing, and then I slipping. So as I was pushing and hit the wall, like hit the little print, it said pull. I print. That's crazy. I opened the door and she was sweet. She tried to. went to the movie and I pulled a. When I didn't pull one, so it wasn't as embarrassed. I really tugged, put my foot up on anything, but I tugged. Your first dude getting to know it, but now we gave her the ick because we side of those two situations. Like in her mind, he's sweet, but he don't. And it's like, and I don't know if I should bring it up, go or something, but she saw it to get in. Like she could just ignore it. So that I understand. Like that's. But then she was looking at me in the movie, like the rest of the slow, and then I was like, I got a door, make me sound slow. Like, I got a door in my, that's like, am I talking about a closet? Room. It was devastating. Because, like, I understand if you want to be out here, she got to look out. She got to be like, it's a... It was months later. Okay, so I used to work at a grocery store. I was working one day on some Rogue juice, and so it was on juice, and I fell, and I fell like that. When somebody take like a fall where you like grandpa, that's because I fell on pure, right? And so I was all and everything, and and then up because I didn't have health insurance. When you don't have health insurance, you like I just live like this. I was healing up, but my hip would click whenever I would walk. 3 clicks right there. It's get non-stop, and I just click now. I think that's just I'm as a person. And a couple days later, clicking and everything. I've been seeing something. This was going to be the first time, and so we started having sex. So used to the clicks that I wasn't really, and I had been click like that. But then started, and I didn't realize I clicking. Stop, and it's loud too. It's so loud because I didn't put on yell. There's no arm. Just the clicks is all you can. My bathroom door opens, so now from the because bathroom there's a click back. I'm trying to put in work, so I'm cobbled. Like I'm like nonstop because I'm really depression. This is our first time nonstop, and so then here she trying to be polite. Ooh, okay, you hear it, you know, and then I start clicking off rhythm, which is just making it worse because it's like, but if you clicking on the one and the. Now, you know what I mean? I was like, she was like, are you good? How you doing? Like, we should talk. Then we, like, are you like, oh, I just fell. It was some loud. And then she was like, we on top. And so we did it all because now it was louder clicks because it was more prep. It was like, it felt like, now she sounded like a, like, because she like, stop. And it was. It was so bad, and it's the only person that's ever. I understand. I think I understand. Like a month after she stopped her one last time, like I don't know if y'all saw. Because if you haven't seen it, or out here, they just ramming the yak and everything. That the orcas would be like. Rich people just be rich and I'm on land, and then they went to like not my hood, dog. I wish orcas because I would size what they're feeling like, all day. Recent one was that was going through the strait, and these for 45 minutes by because like I will by orca. Their echolocation so close to dolphins, murdered in the water, and all you. Gang. It's 45 minutes, and then now I was there was no rich guy. I was just like in trans size. The crew was who the orcas did any of the crew, which does make me. And plenty of people right and dice on and didn't, and I'd like to think orca nibble maybe once like work. Supple. I need supple. That workman meat too tough. But y'all
Johnson Show. I'm Josh Johnson, fellow stand-up comedian. How you doing, buddy? I mean,
that was coming out on Thanksgiving. Offer, I think, some of right now.
Yeah.
You know, whether they aren't able to be with their families.
Yeah.
You know, they're just like, I'm fine.
I hope family cooks good to make the conversations they have.
Ooh.
Can you imagine getting into it over back?
This is some people quit fans. I think this is the one.
Is it that what's going is what's coming out of your mouth?
Taste racist. I don't
I'll tell you something, all right? A bit controversial. I like what they hear when I say, look, I will say that it does make good food. I hate
saying that because you like Chick-fil-A.
No. It's the bare minimum. Real. Let me tell you. Let me history lesson on. In the slavery they had.
Right.
I can't imagine doing it.
Yeah. No.
That making good food. Yeah. Potatoes a little harder when you.
Yeah. Do you think that then, white people after that because their food no longer has. Do you think
Yeah.
what the fuck? This was so much.
This is also why to read because that you could have benefited from. Yeah, I mean, like that. Like, we're just gonna go and you right, just do what I was doing. Oh, you weren't watching? Okay. Do your. We'll see. We'll see. No, man. I've been very blessed to have Thanksgiving families. Obviously,
you show up at how?
I mean, when you show up on Thanksgiving,
act like they're good people, so they kick you in. I guess.
If they kick me out, that's gonna be a quiet day.
Actually, here's what's great too. If you have one family where it's like, well, I don't know about that. And Aunt Randy, you're gonna immediately end you way too hard. You'll be like, you don't know what I've done. Now,
just of course, sit next to each other, just wide.
And he might try. Bill be awkward though. He'll like Sanford and Son, and you'll be like,
yeah, that not only those are the last black people.
That's the last thing you watch
on TV. Wow. Bad. I mean, but that's the real thing. In a lot of people have for years of my life to family. I rare that I'm able to be Thanksgiving eating it and there was this one time where my friend brought me for Thanksgiving. Right, the story before he was like, "I'm not gonna go home or anything. You just want." And yeah, sure, that'd be great. Thanks so much. Not the biggest enthusiast. I don't need anything from it. Giving to people, I like to eat anything. So in those scenarios, like in those scenarios, I with someone and I always, but I'm also not the type for some years or whatever with. It was like, hey, do you want to come? So we did, and really tired for some reason the entire day and said the hellos to the crash and went to bed like. And I get up, Dad is just glaring at me hard. I was like, okay, that's a little like, oh, is that like a break last night? You like did you sleep on it and then wake up with the guys in my house? like I don't know where.
He's like, wait a minute.
I just even put out the fitted. She's glaring at me. Sees me, and she. A little too long, friendly and everything, but I was like, and it was one of those things where she did their specific way. Like some people, your back is the hug. Is actually moms will sort of rub you both. Like she had my back, and then she rubbed my back, and then I was like, oh, okay. Like, you must think I'm like for you to be like, oh, this poor thing on the street. You know what I mean? Why? But different reaction than when I'm right. Find out later that the night. Up and talk with his parents, and they end up getting a fight in the arguing. He ended up coming, so now I'm his boyfriend. No, and so the dad like giving me the quick way. He's giving me the hey to my son, or do you just get what you want from my son? Do you take care of my son, or yours and get gone? You know,
meal.
Yeah. What do you? All right.
And then and that's too overzealous with her so much. Send the messaging to her new boyfriend.
I was like, because I putting to something awkward. I didn't find that back.
How much longer were you there? Was it just or
no? It was like 2 nights.
That happened the first night. There was like whole day you were auditioning for boyfriend.
I had no idea. and
that's good.
And then like drop little things. Like he that the classic friend with their daughter, he would like just drop alone, which wasn't often in this entire like period. But at one point, we're just watching on TV, and everyone was him and his mom, just me and him, right? And then he's just like,
I hope so.
Yeah,
dude, that's great. Dude, good for son.
Yeah, I wouldn't want He was also so he
Right,
clearly
yeah.
like he never have to give it. So overt,
There's like that push pull in his heart. Want to seem homophobic, like you don't want to, and then think it's his boyfriend, and I'm like I don't want to be, you know, racist. Like it's like to be threatening and woke at this.
Yeah, but I also want to break my son's heart, and so then. Is like never like I've been where a dad was trying to intimidate me. I know what those are like, and this one sort of stumbling on his words. You, be nice. And in my head, I was just like, dude's first black person or something.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is he? And then you
know I love my good.
It was insanity, and then it's not until you know. Because this is the other thing. He those things or see those.
He didn't even see how his dad.
No, or so then it was this thing of talking about the general weekend tension that I did. Why are these people so weak? And so then we're driving back. I hope that awkward and everything. You know, I came out to my parents, and so I'm getting weekend starting to make sense. All
Is he already out to you? You are okay. I just want to make sure like out, and then like
no.
I figured, but I thought like
like. It was one of those and I didn't even tell him my version of the weekend because I was just trying to be like, okay, make it about me in that moment. But yeah, it was just that silent.
Oh, that's so good. That's shit that everyone at that has their own, you know, that they it's like a fucking. Yeah. Where there's all these out of doors just missing each other. Like your friend's dad's having with you because same time constantly.
Yeah, like it was exactly like because even if he had just interaction, he would have been like my mom hugged. Because you hug yeah, what's happening? I guess an old would have put it together quicker happening, but I just was so
No, I don't know, dude. I put together until I guess picture.
Yeah, were this is what I'm thinking.
Well, that's what makes it. They're also cool. Like they're trying to almost communicate something with you. Yeah. But no one knows what.
Man.
Improv scene and everyone's like clearly 4 different locations. Oh, you're like, oh, they don't know what they're together. They're all over all on the same page. It's just that, but in an awesome.
Yeah.
Man.
Dude, so this one I was not on my Thanksgiving. I had a friend because this happened when they were, you know, for Thanksgiving.
Right.
Night of like this tea party had sort of risen up, and then people were like, "Is this like?" And they're like, "No, we're all that right." Mm-hmm. And so with this person
at time now, isn't that weird? Isn't it weird? The quaint now.
Like 5 races sign a rally.
Well, the fact that you said the fact that we actually got to ask the party and said you really hate other people. Wow. Okay.
Then basically, they went home, done a bunch of like paying for Obama in like kind of like effort to a certain degree. Exercise your voice. People who are passionate, like everything, but also like come on. And so while they were away, and you know Obama, their parents hardcore trying to like the rest of the family this like attitude, everything, right? which is like they had happened yet. Like we're talking about like 2000, so he hasn't. And so technically, I don't even know if they're technically fully
right.
But so my friend gets full on like it's like militia mode. You know what I mean? And huge argument like. So along from college's side, but you know their parents' side, and it turned into full on shouting match with like subsequent. So you were talking to, but yelling across, yelling about a different. And the family was fairly big. Imagine a table yelling, but of what someone else is talking. I don't know back into the person. And then as
it's like Facebook arguments where you see a while. And they come back 8 different, like, well, whatever. Samuel, you have to do all of the. Where it's like, wow, okay, you put in the work.
So basically, they're having this. No one is at grace like that. Like they should. Why I said that thing before. That good enough to keep anybody. Step their turkey game up.
Pass on the recipes. That's what happened. Hey, Grandma didn't write anything down.
Middle of this like argument with like 20. Full through the window, breaks like rolls across. And
Jesus.
it is pans. I guess a couple of people through the window, so they don't even know saw the pigeon, so they just jump up and everything and run. The pigeon, and so the right into like do it.
Well, he saw that he was trying to stay.
Yeah.
All the pressure. He's like, "That's my chance."
That you gotta do is enjoy my. And so, and gets glass
And all the food probably.
to the point where they all had Thanksgiving.
Yeah. That's what you get if you ruin.
Just full on. You get. There was an argument just to get. Ordering like 12 so everyone would get what they want.
I don't, signs a higher power or anything. Literally, like in the middle, tearing a rift, and then kills itself on. That might mean you're doing in that moment. Set the balance of something on enough and fucking balled a bird in, which is ironic because rainy time, and it's one of my favorite YouTube. Keep going. Video is the best.
Yeah,
I hate it. That bird.
I fully envy at all their call when they were, because it's already Pop John dealing with a book or who's planning not to go to their family. You have this family in particular, 26 people. You're like, okay, can I get two pepperoni? But what if I want some pepperoni?
And just every now and then the odd voice, destroy this country. Someone's still on the older.
Can't have gluten, you bitch. Yeah, dude, it was really insane. For that one.
I there for that one.
That was talking about much. If it really down to the point people are fighting is to get, there's going to be problems, because now it's
not enough ranch. He's hoarding the ranch. Pizza. Jeremy won't share.
Open. Get me, bitch. Dude, it was so. Or I needed him to tell me 3 more. It was another hurdle to get through of one getting the pizza. Lord help him if Papa John's. If they come.
I mean, it's your family, and then it's suddenly nature. Like that's a whole other problem you got. That's a 2 front. That doesn't go anywhere.
No one's even comfortable because fully broken. So outside.
And like one family, someone's like critiquing them. Be a good seal. Shut the fuck up. Just this hate-filled.
So this, because I also don't or anything, so I don't know.
We've ever covered anything like that?
We're going to be a monster, and then you come through and be, stay on brand.
Say this shit before recording this ahead of time. I could be of a very upsetting me. Like this is like my first time. Some big Thanksgiving bits.
Yeah.
Like me and Jess really at all. So we're kind of trying to do a big plan. So it could go real wrong. Real smoking a turkey. Never done that. We're doing some in the oven. Specifically, talk prayer. So
you reminded me of it. This is what. Members. Ever since Grandma passed away, we have a big Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving body, like cousins that would come through for that, right? When my grandma stopped because she just couldn't, passed away yet, but she just much. It's splintering off a little bit. My mom and I would still have granddad, all the stuff like that. People who came through, with us, and one story. They tried to fry a turkey, like right as frying really popular turkey in that sweet spot in between. The turkey was popular, like it's like
know how wrong it was going yet. So.
We didn't see messing it up. So
how many people
a lot of people the exact same, just purely the same news. Our local news have an anchor fry to show how dangerous it was.
Dude, our news around here did that too.
He got on fire to be like too much oil and and it just burst.
What you need to do is you can first fill it with water, turkey out, and then wherever with oil to that. It was fun to see that on the here's how you cook this, you idiot.
Yeah, or lose all. Yeah. So basically, the story that patriarch of the
sorry.
I tried to be possible because of
way to say the patriarch.
I'm trying to nice lead up.
You got a word really trying to flex.
He's taking it upon right?
Yeah.
So he hasn't watched it come out yet. It hasn't. And so all I need to do is get the grease boil off that I don't want to make, where it's half inside, I just want covered. Mm-hmm. And so does everything, you're not too high, the fire's too high, the platform table
The turkey's covered in fire.
Yeah, everything toasted with Celine. And 12 seconds later, his son hears him coming around the corner. And
what a hero.
Because people, not only did the fire, but it's tilted like a bomb.
Yeah.
Fire is spreading. And there's just this one
pocky cannon at that point.
There's now you have wood and a tilted thing.
Yeah.
Also, maybe don't make your platform Luan, like just the flammable wood.
A pyre at this point. I think it's no longer a cookie.
That turkey was a Greek.
Yeah. Effigy. This is no.
So basically, and start burning it. And I don't know but
ballistics.
Because it doesn't actually
haven't splatter test yet.
What I'm about to tell you doesn't make statistics because basically
no, I'm gonna go and I'm excited to hear.
So he did ensure that yard like long away from the actual how many feet before you even get the patio, right?
Yeah.
Something, right?
Okay.
Necessarily a date, you're only and he created his point and blown up his house. But the way they heard one round at the corner of the house, they heard this huge splash. Basically, the turkey, everything in it, in like a big to the left, backed there above ground. So the pool is after they.
The Rube Goldberg Thanksgiving.
It fully Bad Boys too, like just. The like a little bit of the flood, like all day after they heard that.
Imagine the Patriot sprint around the run, fire. You're gonna have like how did you oil and fire the yard?
Because that's what I'm saying. It's like you could. It's enough that you burn down your house, but you also have. Where he seems contained in the house and the pool had to pick a midpoint. Like, I mean, no one would have, but the fact that it like, and then just, when it tipped over, it just sort of.
Did you say this was?
Oh, this, okay. Nah, this is the, by a different person.
Insult your family, but when you said it, you didn't have to mention those two words. You'd have said they broke, be like, yeah, no.
If they had a deep, lavish, in the ground pool to save their property.
That's like, thank God for Bubba. Could you imagine with?
Yeah, just they're basically destroying the most redneck way.
Yeah, exactly.
It would be like if a rapper just tore the whole.
They'll ruin my rose garden. Man.
Dang, seller knocked everything off.
Your family though, was that leading into
basically that like I can't speak for them, that like so I can't imagine wasn't hosting it, like a little bit of everything. She would do and gumbo.
Oh wow,
those two like normally you put all your energy in like doing double duty. There were some people. I was really little when this happened. I don't know how little something. Right. There was one year. Came around anyway, and you really didn't have a plan. It wasn't coming around like off that you are cooking.
I heard this back it out.
I want to make sure nobody know that y'all just didn't. So I'm gonna see with my own.
We had the same thing. I think because grandma because I've never. My mom has a huge 11th of 14 kids. I've told you that before.
A lot, but I don't remember.
Yeah. No, my kids, which I did the math on 9 months per kid, total of 10.5 years.
Man.
Yeah.
Man.
My grandma has just done anything 5 times.
That's
comedy. Yeah, I know. Almost died having. She was in her room giving her her, and then she's God made a deal with God right then. Said, any children as I possibly can. You know, I try not to listen, but I try not too much because without a deal with God, I wouldn't exist.
Wow.
You know, for some to it, I guess. My mom was but so we used to, every holiday used to be, because everyone lived, we were the first ones to move, and it's north. Like, we didn't even, like, we're kind of the first ones to do that. Pretty much lived in, you know, just Easter. We used to have, like, cousins and stuff like that as a kid. I didn't really have friends. Till younger, it would just be relatives would show up to that. And I had a ton of cousins my age. We used to do Thanksgiving together, and then we kind of splintered off in and stuff like that. And there have been some relatives who have other They're like a free agent in like family Thanksgiving.
That's like rubbing his stomach. Y'all here? Y'all doing anything? Just coming through the window. Y'all got something. I brought the thing too. Every relative Thanksgiving, but doesn't. They always bring the same something that's either you said. So they'll bring like a Walmart, or they'll bring like knives. And it's like we have. We don't have forks.
Right. A good go-to. This is a tip for the free Cool Whip, man. Bring a thing of Cool. That's a good one.
Yeah, anybody can get mad at that.
Don't get by or something. It makes it seem like you put the effort. You were trying.
Yeah.
You know.
Don't nasty cherry that no one ate last.
Yeah. People make.
Yeah. Well, I would see the $5.
Yeah. Or just get some if it's cheap. Fuck it. Just do that.
Yeah. Or person that cooked money.
That too.
Just all of this preparation for $100. So here's
or just like thanks for letting me come, you know. And don't even launch your next the way things have been going.
And everything.
Oh no, you don't even please. Come on, you
stop. Yeah, I mean,
no, like see, you stop there. Actually having a hard time. Okay.
Oh man.
I always hear my friends though talk about it like that. But like I'm on the same political spectrum of that because everyone talks about stuff. Well, I've never had to deal, much. With partners, family, you can just down to the ocean, man. I'm just like, I'm not even gonna, because I don't.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't.
Don't give.
Yeah.
Exclusively, mostly problem. I don't know a ton of black people. Dad voted. It's just because it's not even that we all think exactly, but we still are. Oh no, yeah, that guy that used to wear blackface, yeah, voted for him.
Yeah.
Was taken up for him like it was a
yeah. I know, and that I hadn't really considered, but yeah, because to me Thanksgiving's always been fun because family would get together and then we always would play, which got hard, not just because physically eat a lot of food, go run. Told you hit at like I'm 4.
Yeah,
we're much, and to be honest, it's like,
yeah,
yeah. Like we stopped doing it that will in before Thanksgiving. Me and my brothers, we'd all weigh in, and if you're listening, we'd see who
countries hate us.
That's fair. My brother won like us 4 years in a row. That little Duke of Pack.
Like he was probably using those views. Yeah, I mean like one.
He was a boxer. He did.
Yeah, he knew he'd lead all the time.
Right. We had like a couple of like we were football players, stuff like that. So we beat some goals, that one year, and then we decided to go play. For like 4 of us. Oh no! Stop weighing it.
This cracks me up. So you'll help me if anything's up being confusing. Right. But I don't know to this one earlier. I went wrong because I don't cook.
God, yeah, sorry. That was so long. Minute 3 of you said that sentence different ways.
No, it's all good. We went to some good story. I completely forgot. I was told this Thanksgiving story by another friend. This was at their Chicago, okay? Workers. One of my coworkers they were usually the one. Like we were just saying, like she's very young, but so she took it upon herself to like one. And this one she even did a little shift the day before grocery store. So she just didn't have anything. So she take the helm, right? Oh. This dude fit of a bit of a chef or something. Like how they want to do open mic, but they just like get very funny cooking. And so this dude,
he listened to a few podcasts and he's like, I think I could
Yeah, this dude. And for any of our
so I think I kind of understand history's like
3 hours of a credit. If anyone in the middle of eating, you may but we're gonna have a good time. So he took it upon himself to us. He did or dressing, depending on where he did
things.
I just because I've only where I'm like, no, it's dressing. I'm like, so stuffing. I call it dressing.
Is that regional?
Southern thing, I think.
Okay. Yeah, because I've always heard it called, but I've rarely actually seen it used.
Yeah.
Like where hardly anyone actually.
What you're saying?
Yeah. All right. I might start calling it dressing now that I realize that.
I mean, I'm sure that one of our guys and be like because blah blah blah, and we send them away.
ground on this one.
I guess
yeah, that's the one. His Thanksgiving is what stuffing is. That's the one real hang up.
It's a hill to die on for sure. He had to make the dressing, stuffing, sauce, and there was one more thing. All the dessert. Now, like I said, this dude's not real cool. As he starts cooking, with the station of so this raw chicken and then just pulling dough for pies.
Come on.
This dude is mixing of the all that go into baste the turkey, and then he puts still with his naked hand.
Damn it, Josh. Everyone's shitting themselves, doesn't it? Okay, I was going to say, listening, and it's another episode that just ends, and thanks for listening. Subscribe.
No. I mean, it's not, but ends up, I think he would even make someone like all of the eyes, the toppings, picturesque, the turkey and the chicken, even like his little people just get the cranberry sauce, like straight. You'll see the ridges.
I know I'm very still.
Yeah. Sometimes your parents will let you cranberry sauce, and everyone pretend you really just shook it farted onto a. But basically, beautiful. Like the dressing, all of the. Other thing he cooked. The Mackies had that perfect little put breadcrumbs on top of perfect, beautiful crust on point where my coworker was impressed. She was like, "Oh, what off?" Because stuff and is what I mean. A lot of the stuff brought over that day.
Oh yeah.
And everything in like the few family got there. So they say they're grays. It is good. It is by all accounts. After then and a couple too great.
I called it. You were like, no.
Yeah, because they all threw up.
Since they didn't all poop.
Yeah, you get for trying to throw in those sports. Yeah, but it was bad. The tightness of a family is down 2 bathrooms for 15 people. Anymore.
No.
People
here to win.
People back of the collar.
Oh.
Yeah. It was worse for the next day because they're full on. I think it was like Sam.
Yeah. Since there's multiple types. Yeah, that's
just all
you flirt at.
That dude washed once. Like poison.
Man.
Listening, at least that's not your
yeah, hopefully. Salmonella once, and it was. It's a rough. It's something. It really is. Out of nowhere. And for me, it was like of just both ends, two different. Just my.
It's so funny because he really did it. Like, no, the thing that makes me laugh. She was like resolved to like. I guess I can whip up some backing.
Yeah.
I guess I can together at the last double with her, and she mentioned like was like, what is this? And then and then they all believed it. And then Uncle's was like, oh,
it's like for his life. He's like the whole thing finally believed. And he's just really like relatively briskly. Just
imagine, right? Imagine this is his Rudy moment.
Yeah.
It would be like, but if they finally and he kicked a field goal. Like how field goal?
No, it's they're carrying and drop him, and then they strike his. That's
man, legit man. What she told me because the scheduling a job like that is a bit. It's like you get the day, you get half the day off.
More and more too. Retail is giving now.
Yeah,
like you live at Target now.
So she had to call off. The day after that was her day off. And for like, she told me the help. And then when I looked like
oh, no, yeah. It's like get really bad food poisoning. The next time you eat that thing. So now this could be a group Thanksgiving now.
Yeah, canceled all of it. Everything you her fingers.
Yeah, you call it. It makes me throw up. Not going near it.
Oh, man, he couldn't any worse because it's good too. Meant they ate
much of it. And they were loving it. They're like, oh my God. So good, and he's flying so.
He's trying to be humble.
Yeah, he's like, I just looked up some good rest. I watched some video. Don't worry about it.
I'm just trying to give back to you.
You guys have always been there for me. Sometimes.
Just 2 hours raving from saying Rick.
Oh God damn it, Rick!
What? You never know when maybe
that's true.
That other family will ask with the pigeon Mason.
Yeah, that's where this dude got some of the manila on it. So panic. He's never cooked before. And he's like, well,
imagine you're full as far as the cooking goes. No notes at all.
Yeah.
Nothing's on.
Man.
I
did it.
Yes.
Hard year. You know, I don't get to see the kids as much. Rick needed this win. This was a big one for me.
And for a fact that when he was trying to come with other,
oh yeah,
we fast. It's a motion sickness because you
ate too fast because it was too. You ate too much,
and look what happened.
Yeah, yeah. It's trying to teach what Uncle Rick was doing. Lessons.
It was of what like than any haunted house. Every time you just a person scream,
you just hear screaming and everything's going up.
People. Like I said, only so many scenes. She said that they have her uncle against the house.
Oh.
Get away from everybody. You ever have sick, but if you feel what's around you
oh yeah.
Because drunk people be like, hey, don't move. Can I move? Just don't move.
Make everything else spin if you move.
I'm looking at you, so don't move. I can't look at the ground. No. She said she went out later, so she doesn't know how long he had been outside, and he was just perched up the side of the, just taking deep to his stomach.
And then they never face around town.
Yeah, that's what I need to start doing my story. I'm a fake name because I got like sometimes the guy. But yeah, man,
that's wild.
Yeah, then Ricky, than anybody else, everything.
Megan was probably licking his E. coli.
Oh.
Inside out.
I don't know if you've ever had this. Thanks. I went to one where Clark of the family wanted to cook everything. Mm-hmm. I don't know if they just did let her a turn, but she
was she like critiquing?
Way to put it. She turned that whole thing, roasted the whole fam in front of them.
Yes.
You know
Fuck
how,
yes. Did this.
You're supposed to say something nice about the part that happened.
None of that. Yeah.
So then she just imagine this, right? Mm-hmm. And she letting every people and general respect. So she asked you a question, you answer, but it was like everything so for a punch.
Like an okay thing for me. What's wrong? But like black people are so much better because it's like you said, can rope a dope yourself. You know what I mean? Like for skill. So like,
we really good at it because we did till later. Sister wasn't on our side for recourse.
Yeah. You guys. Someone says like, oh,
yeah, I'll do the defamation. I'm suing you with your memory about yourself. So she hard on everybody. Yeah. So I don't know. Right. All I know is a lot of this Thanksgiving come together.
Did she decide to?
I don't know. I remember her really roasting. She may have said something, but the food, right? And so she would say lie, but then she was like, "Oh, potato salad." Excited. So that was the set.
She's a monster. I love her.
She's
I did, Grandma.
Like, oh, okay, exactly like that Gerald's General from the from '59. People eat there for a while and good, and it's like a
historical roast. Yeah, it's a real journey of a.
Just so you know, you're like segregation. You're like, who made that berry sauce? Like Grandma, and put a little you put a little what is it? Like no little fermented. Maybe it went to say.
Oh,
it was like
it's rude and perfect. That
yeah,
because she knew this being an old woman using grandma power to defeat everybody. Yeah, well, especially pretending at first because everyone just wants, and then but not in a harsh way. I don't know.
Harsh. Some bit of a, okay. This is what she did. Like I only heard it because I was like, oh, this gravy. Like, who made just like this gravy? Ooh, that was the perfect setup because it's like, oh, that one's mine. Wait, go ahead and it's definitely, and then your ribs definitely. Like, yeah, you cancer. Your gravy tastes like from someone
like,
who.
It's like so too like so. He didn't have anything specific. was of the specific. It was just like, well, they give you cancer.
And then
that's where it's like at a comic when someone doesn't have a joke to file or whatever, where it's like just me and you're like, well, where's that coming from?
Yeah, and then it's ooh, this chick making me thirsty. This chick's ashy. I believe how'd you asked it like it was like it asked it like it's this chick is so dry, child. You have to answer looking stupid. Left it in the chicken dry. This chicken could the paint to dry fast. Yo, man,
that's the best. That's so good.
Was that she got a little bit of everything just so that she could
so she could go down.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Yeah, oh, and then this was up to her too. And we did have that like, what do you guys? So I don't know what. Sure, it's an in-law thing. Hosting someone who actually family, but like married it. Why am I letting this person? And so she got to the back, and this is also spread out over an hour, tit for tat, going for all very sneaky. She does a laundry list of what it's like. She jab here. She gets them. It was like it's something else. I mean, you got. I mean, I guess you not seen ain't cheese. and then the other, I guess, made the mac and cheese out to say something, caught on to it, and she was like, "Hey, but I'm sure you all right. God give okay."
God. I don't even know this one's starting to feel hurt. Like that one different, like that's just like a story. I somehow feel them.
It's also it's like God gave you a din cheese. Yeah, I hope so.
I'm a sculptor. Really, really hope that kind.
I hope you can sculpt up some. So far, the flavor's a little marble.
You ever with buddy has Thanksgiving ever? Or just like not, holidays, like
not in a
okay, because it's like one of the weird. I hate pandemic and everything right now. Jess and I's like first holidays to her family, and like it is kind of nice to together. We're just doing by ourselves. Do the game.
Yeah, there's no extra pressure.
I won't be specific, but like one of the season would just my ass just all day. Like even if it's like family's still leaving, just be like, you never just there. We spade with them. I don't know what else to do.
Yeah.
But I was trying to think. I was just like Thanksgiving. I had one. I think I called you on it. I think this was we had just before. This wasn't my ex take a couple times, but Thanksgiving we already got engaged. We grandmother's ring that you wanted to use for her engagement. But I learned. I guess it was the grand like as much or some shit. Because then how that after we were already engaged, I found ring or whatever. Cool. Skateboard grandma found her and was just like, do you guys dead? Just already that's a pretty presumptive like that's really gonna go ahead and be a part of your relationship.
Yeah.
And and then I don't know how you feel about that. I'm like, I don't know, I'm like feel, I guess. And I get there, then her stepdad just come my dog, and her stepdad just this little ring, and I open it up, and it's that ring, and he acknowledged everything. You should give it. And I was like, and then my ex comes back, oh, here it is, and she's like, oh, takes off the other ring and puts that one on. Oh, okay, I guess, okay.
No, is that there's a third ring.
So anyway, 5 grandmas later, I also got to find talking shit about this now. Same Thanksgiving, and when we were family at that time anyway, but one was having on Thanksgiving Day, had the fucking to make it a bring apps wedding. I was so fucking mad. Like the whole wedding, everyone was. I'm just like, you monsters, you horrible people.
Would have been to make it a desk Thanksgiving wedding.
Yeah, but then like there was just then later in the day, we're done with Thanksgiving early. We'll try to go, and I guess her parents overheard because then after parents' place. And her mom disappears. Okay, I'd like to talk, you guys time with us. And then suddenly her mom went upstairs just to go to flank us like a velociraptor. I was just like, oh, clever, goes up. And there's like, you guys don't want to spend time with the effort we put into that ring. And then this is where I shouted. I just said, that nobody. And they're just like kind of on her a little bit, like really needless. He's like, we had a good time. We stayed though. Why are we in trouble? We spent you. Yeah. And then, what do you think about this? And this is where I could have done him in the eye and I said, this is the weirdest fuck. And then I just my dog and then I just went out. Horribly awkward weekend. I'm not before, and there I Thanksgiving with 3 other people. It was great. I go to this bar just because like it carried over into the next day. Person broke up. I got out, and I just totally blamed, but like that was a fucked up situation. That
Logan is probably one of the guests. Is like, what do you think? Imagine anyone.
Second worst thing to ask a guest. The guest is, "Hey, do you want to use this?" It's 2 bad questions in a row.
The second one just feels more mouth. Any one of my stew, and then again, what do you think?
What do you think?
Throwing up our brains.
Yeah. What do you think? She's like, mac and cheese not that good.
Think. Well, I don't know these mashed potatoes.
No, but then I was in, and I'm just so rattled from. I'm just like getting this Friday, and it just strikes up a conversation with the people who don't really have on Thanksgiving weekend, and he, he's like, actually, I'm from Iowa. I live. Like, well, what brings you here? Girlfriend's family. Like, he's like, well, how come you're not with? And I'm just like, well. And then they decide to do this thing with the ring. I don't need your life story. he set me. Felt like because I'm like, he asked me by myself, not with story there, and you chose me. I don't want your story.
If it was a harrowing, why? Yeah. That's not.
No, but that was just
life story.
Immediately after story, I don't need it. Like that's.
Hey, what's your whole deal?
There was like after a show one time, my dog had surgeries for her bladder stone, and then I did this show where and after a comedian asked me like, and I talked for like a minute talking about your dog. And I'm like, you don't get to be like, hey man, what's your name?
Weird.
You get to do that.
Weird that on them but they clearly zoned after you started talking and tried to put it on you. It's like attention span of a squirrel.
Question, you didn't care about the.
Yeah,
that makes
a short answer. That would have. Well, and thank you so much for listening to the Josh Johnson Show. Listening for the first time, if you appreciate you, and we're glad holidays with you.
Yeah. If anyone sat down with your family to the Josh Johnson Show, first off.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, bless you.
Yeah, but I mean, with us, and absolutely are looking for me on Instagram at Josh Johnson, on comedy, on YouTube. There, we are actually posting full video show. If you want to see the faces,
full episodes, man, not just the show.
Okay, my bad.
That's
my bad.
I'm trying to just get on the hype train. Somewhere I wasn't trying to.
Oh yeah, it's really. I actually said this. Like if I had said full episode.
Yeah. Hard to do the visual now. You can watch it there.
Yeah, and if you're looking for
I'm on Instagram at and also I do sit down with your family and so. But you can also, if you want to email to send the family to watch and or listen day, which I'm now just to our listeners. All the arguments you might have with us. That's what I think you can do. Josh Johnson Show. And I want to say we've had a couple people kind of like, we haven't covered this one yet. A lot of them. That's why we started doing 2, so we can spend a little more time. We're going to get to all of them. We have a lot of cool people listening. Fun stuff. You guys stunned every time we open. Just repeat what you said. Thanksgiving. I know this year, everything's weird. Found time to at least a day off. A day that celebrates genocide of a native people. They just have a great... At some point, Josh,
you were going somewhere. So
no, I had nothing.
I thought you were up.
I had a higher place in my heart. I just didn't.
That's fair. Well, thank you. So, catch you next time. Show. I'm Josh Johnson, fellow stand-up comedian, Logan Buddy.
I'm you.
I'm doing. It's weird. Years like winding down, trying to like take stock of, and I had a conversation with a friend. Like he was in the hospital for a little while. He's one stuff, and I'm glad that I got to talk to him because I had a first show tonight, and like I'm a bit disappointed in myself that I like let out calling.
Okay,
you. Happens like people thing, but it like to call them do that more, and I text people like a decent amount. Yeah, it's something like is a jolt. I should really have like all my people. Yeah,
Fun start to our comedy.
Yeah, I mean,
fucking with you. No, I get a thing I've really learned recent years is because I'm bad at keeping up. Great at like managing a group of friends. You know what I mean? Like, and I think especially in make friends with all the. I was never great at that in Chicago. Of stress than like boy to know a bunch of
Yeah, you as much many communities. I think that it's inherent that it's gonna be, but so many birthday parties were
Yeah. Only actually find comics you meet.
I suppose like there's a thing now.
You can meet a lot of. You're at Mike's a lot. You're also gonna meet a lot of car nice.
Yeah,
like, and not saying like funny, but there is also like the like. I'm not gonna.
Sure,
you're funny, but
yeah, is that I've become admire or just that if the attention, I guess I could say, like solely focused on craft of writing, but they're always like something like, those kind of X Factor up and down. They're watch this person and it might not be good,
interesting,
but it's gonna be special. Like they're just those special mic or something, and then there's people. Not necessarily. They're also not necessarily trying to put their comics in the room. There's just that's like chaos, and I'm like, audible.
Yeah, those are the good ones. I want to be clear too. It's like I mean, like find everybody personally fun. They're just not going to be what you find. Makes it hard to then like or anything, because I'm like, it's just something for somebody. You know what I mean?
You cannot write necessarily like their comic. You're only helpful with things that. So that also sort of. Make people line with each other when a meeting of the minds, because it's crazy act out. I would never like wordplay way more, whatever the thing is. That's kind of where I think.
Yeah, because there are some comics to give you a tag, and then there's a lot of like, no, that's who's that, and it's like if you say it, but like for me, each other tags and like try to, and like sometimes we take a note. It's not how I know I would say, but this is where my brain goes. You know what I mean?
Sure, and then they're like. Sometimes the thing comedy and the thing I love about though is that ways you can see a thing, right? So even angles and look at things it's like it's not even as mind is more open. It's just from like the whole like if every joke that dime people who are like 10 that you're never watching people and that spit that and you know what one of the beautiful things of someone be funny. I'm trying to think of how to put jokes felt, but never things that, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I understand what you mean by that.
So he on this like, it was epic. Like I don't even like jokes because I wouldn't do them. Really just telling you about that I've never heard, but had felt but then was like, and is like, as he's reading my mind from when I thought.
Yeah.
And so then
they want to know what your Kennedy is.
Well, it's just like, the way that and this is not the joke, so I'm like doing his joke. He, for a second, because I went up to him, like, that was truly, we were just like, Jack is like seen as this like an icon, like just like, and she like kind of average, and what was that?
Hey, right now, I'm not Jackie Kennedy. Do not send Kennedy emails because
But clearly, there's something that's in her lifetime, president and a billion lifetime. Like if you only get one of those, right?
Right. Yeah.
It would be died tonight. Michelle was like, Elon. It's like imagine that a president and a billion.
No, I couldn't have a good joke about it. Trump's wife. I couldn't. One.
Yeah.
Why can't I think of her name?
That you can't think of ladies' names.
Can you tell me?
I'm going to tell you.
Ivanka. No. Of her? No, that's the daughter.
Who he.
I can't think of her name. I turned. No, I'm about to fall asleep. So I was. I just had nothing to do. I was just waiting.
No, I
know. And honestly, I have a guess right now.
You should guess.
It's his daughter.
I think it is.
I can't even give you a now. Sylvia. I gotta look it up. Don't look it up. The look Josh is giving myself that look. I'm like,
wow.
I have erased that. I don't know why.
Did she do something? Okay.
No.
If she hurt you?
She did nothing to me. I drink it.
Yeah. Look, it's all
dude,
good.
Fuck
no, man. This
sucks.
The like
before you just Google
phones,
it.
People would not know you were talking to didn't know you.
So is that you?
I know. But I'm just saying, if someone like back in the day,
I'm begging my friend.
Remember when you were little?
If your phones, it was hard to know stuff.
You were little, and there was like your parents either knew you or they didn't know either, and then they were like, but you should figure it out for your sign. That yeah. And for phones, you really did to not know it for life because you can't. There's actually why.
This isn't. I can't remember her name.
Do you smoke? Oh, okay.
I've had two. I've done nothing but and drink water today.
You might be over this.
Maybe. I don't know. It's not that. It's the only name them to it.
Yeah, you just used to thing. And it was you had to just decide to not.
Can you give me a letter?
Be a letter.
I don't know.
Put it away.
Is it a weird letter? Is it a Q?
Letters are.
You know, the ones that a lot of names. That's the exact Q names, though. Tell me if it's Quincy. It's President Quincy Trump.
Oh, man. This is like
bad person by just letting out. I do not feel bad. Mocked you on this show. Fucked with you.
Yeah. You know what's weird? I feel bad.
Yeah, do you? So no, this is embarrassing. Recent history in my person who's no, and I know once I'm going to hate myself.
You should wait to until after
I know,
we're done.
I'm really trying to figure it out. I just cannot listen. So focused on. No, go ahead. Here.
Okay.
Going through the alphabet right now. My head just thinking of letters. Ula, is it?
Start naming dishes. Gruel.
Gruel is a dish. Trump.
Oh man.
God. Give me one letter. Give me any letter.
When you were a kid.
As we did, yeah. In the St. Ansgar, we used to go a little. I was just like, I'm like, yes, but it was like a lot, you know. Meriden. Yeah. Library, because also our town library is just going to the school library. Okay. But you know what I mean? Small.
No, that makes sense.
Got hot. I got to take.
No, it's all good. I just used to go to the library all the time because my mom used to work at the library. There was this lady that works always cracking me up. How there's free internet, and you know, it's that free access things life, you know.
Yeah. Our at Chicago Public, plenty of that.
Yeah, there were people libraries specifically explicit images of sex.
Wow.
Of relations.
Wow. You've somehow just said all of that.
The activity of.
Oh God, the actilia. I'll pitch that to you for a title for this.
Yeah. Filth of lust.
Hey, like that.
Filth of lust. That as a.
Sounds like a fun.
Yeah. We should do the same way that we had the filth of lust.
At the title of the porta potty. Porta potty to the filth of.
No, it can't be. This is a different thing. Virgin times. Everyone we had, you know what they term for it. The beast with two.
The genlust.
Yeah, who would, you know, in the voyeur of it.
Oh God. This is gonna be the rest of the episode. Is just a word watching.
And when they would click their way to sin, she would roll up behind, like, "What you doing?"
Who would do this at the beginning of the story? The one who
with
worked
my
there?
mom.
Okay.
Yeah. Perfect. Just pervert. The ever see, what's up? I'd be in a children's pervert.
Yeah, I'll spice up.
Yeah. Man, that's phenomenal. Because what an thing to forget. Like, it would be forgotten. Like, it makes sense really, that you forgot. Crazy that you
it's
don't.
It's not news anymore.
Maybe now it. Like, if you avoided the news, the last, then
right.
I think with being like, with again, you know.
Koala.
Wow.
Huh. You all right? I thought I was all right until we.
Yeah, I mean, I also thought you were kind of like looking at me started where I was like
crazy. I thought I sometimes respect it just to be like, I'm gonna somber note, not about staying in touch in the hospital. It was like all games, and then that.
But
Sometimes
if
I'm
made
just
it
like
to like whatever episode this is. Yeah, I think they know.
But episode 2 is what I'm saying. So if they start it and then these guys are.
Yeah, I mean,
but as hell, he can't remember President's wife.
It was all of 5 minutes, so they were never going to be with us.
They'll hear little weirdos who's dead.
I just, I like think of like I know that what's coming up there, sort of like the episodes and stuff, but I like because I where understand that all compares joy, that of like comparing yourself to everyone.
Yeah.
Not to do that because the biggest thing I was like doing comedy more and stuff like that. I did not actually that other people wanted to do. That also kills comparison. If someone got to know that I want to do that, I think about it and I'm like, I'm life right now, run around, jump in on other accomplishments and the things I describe do sound to them. I mean, like I showed way before this. I showed a friend what I was on before I'd even booked Colbert. Next late night spot I'm gonna and I was like, what do you also why sometimes you have to because like I may have like he didn't mean anything by it, but he and I mean it's like to the he wasn't like being any but it's also you have to know people questions not for whatever because I really wanted to know what he but if I typically asked him what he thought how cool it looked,
a lot of people ask for that reason. They just want to hear their hope.
Yeah, and it's like I knew it was like as soon as man, this is amazing. Like I'm gonna get
Melania.
This.
Is it Melania? Oh God, thank God. You know how I got close to it because I area Trump, and then I was to do as jokes, and then I'm like really close. But oh boy, shit. No emails about that either of any era. No Jackie Trump, none of them. Sorry, keep going.
I mean, I was pretty much done. I'm actually. One second. No. I'm just making sure it's not some. When the comic that everyone dope bit is if you were instantly doing shows and on the road soon, but he's so
that when we were talking about him, he waited like to like plug his name.
But the thing was, I was trying to tell the joke in a way that I was like, it didn't just yet because I was like, hold off until make sure we don't need to cut.
Remember, did you forget his name? Him and you were. Yeah. So okay, so that was about Jack. Find where we were at. We're just done with that. You look sharp in that by that, even if you don't. But also like, no, you did walk out. I was like, geez, that's a shot. That's the nicest.
Yeah. I feel like because
that was like.
It felt tailored.
No, you did.
That's the first time thing from someone where exactly by an inch what they said it would do. Like I did Conan. Get this. This is like happened to me at Conan. Happened to me at. This was worse. Conan.
Okay.
Conan was nothing for the Emmys. This is like I'm not a prepared time, and so this about my like
and say
like trying to be about like so. Emmys, a week before I'm supposed to, I go to maybe it was a Men's Warehouse and person who does the tail up all with chalk, all the stuff, right? I am told almost in a week. I think around the Emmys is sometimes like wedding seasons that are heavy. A lot of people have spring weddings, some people do. So I feel like we're September, like and this New York men's was swamped. All right. And so they pretty much the day before I fly, which I'm already not it takes you a slight alteration. Just gone to a different tailor warehouse and there was a tailor. Make it easy.
Train or anything. Just, that'd be a whole chalk place it up.
It wouldn't. Like I'd probably like another tailor.
Right.
They chalk. And then my man back, and and then check that off the something ahead. Right? I'm not paying, get it bought and take extra money, whatever. Right back when I'm flight, and I give them and the person can't find right, which isn't the thing. So they can't find it at all. This never occurred to me, but that someone could just with my body could come in and be like, take it. And so I'm like, you have looking like they were very about not being able to.
Right.
I bought it here with it. So how did someone, did? And I, was blurred and sized and all the guy who did it. So he went there, done rack. Me touched it.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm like, then like, can you do it now? Like I'm not. I came here. This is crazy, right? Well, the tailor is. And I'm like, is he going to be in tomorrow? Pick it up right before my flight. And they were like, but I wouldn't. The day was one of the most I've met at like a warehouse or like any clothes. He was just like, I wouldn't.
I suppose that is but
then I was like, well, what do we do? I was already charged, but
that too.
Yeah. And I bank, and they're basically, luckily the first guy was so bad to charge you. Okay, I guess.
In a suit.
Yeah, I put chalk on it now. A part of me was almost like, doesn't try to make it look like here's what I could do.
Yeah, you're saying tuxedo stand something.
I shouldn't more grown Mickles.
Yeah, I'm trying to read it. This is the suit of.
And this chalked up suit when we got to ran in LA. Which of them were too busy and so they were doing a bunch, and it was like
it's a chalked up suit.
Like I might as well show
me. Yeah, can you make me a suit? God, a lot. Big part of me that'd be like, maybe, yeah, I don't know. I'm not giving away any award.
Yeah. Oof.
Yeah. This I'm just not confident in my word Melania situation, the right type of but the same person who did your Comedy Central one?
Runs a it's called Saba Elite. They do a bunch of like boots, jacket, like really great design.
No, man, it was out, and I was like, it was, and like on there being like, Honda or whatever. People were comparing. When you walked out, and I was like, fuck, like that looks like it's been at like one of
the. I didn't because I meant and like any because of like because I think that it is meant to you or bad to like link any opinions. When people are hyping you up, sense of or what you're doing, and I think when people are putting you a sense of like, oh, they're what I mean, and so stay away from all like, and because people don't even energy or anything that like if someone told you one down online, and, I didn't know you were a lunatic. These people do the move on, and it's like there'll be people who are like saying things, as well. Don't really. No, it's still good to put something out, but
we that say to just
another
guy here. You didn't say it in every episode. You couldn't look up and send an email.
Those things where I would say most not meant, and what's said online not meant in the way, even in the way someone thinks. Like maybe you're upset in the thing, or you and it doesn't actually mean to you, but it could really affect that. And that's mostly a YouTube aged on my. So like on my like, this is the difference to me. Social, it's like, oh, you mean it. Like if you came good or bad this moment, but YouTube just
comment on it too. I don't the people who makes the videos read them. It's that weird thing of like their channel, they put it there. Thinks there's like saw a video today of someone talking about lending them to be like, oh my God, remember then my page you sent it from, but it's like no one really that I don't know run. I don't.
Exactly. That's just what makes you how people even digest it. Obviously, every discovery or an explaining you stuff, but I don't know how to describe it. To say that I comment
because it feels like a cable network.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. It's like talking to the TV. Talk back.
Yeah, I did not see this steer clear of like you as far as comments for at least the first. I try not, but like if it's this channel, like if it's on my, I know that it's like me. Then I want to say like, hey, or thank them for what it is, but on some like with Colbert, right? So I did not see this, but that well, at least the day that I did, she was like positive, and oh, then don't. My head, I was like, don't tell me that. Sure.
Seemed positive.
Be positive, and somebody with that little Wakanda nut, like, wow, this is why. And then I come away before each.
A little Wakanda nut.
Oof. Yeah. The thing is that if I prepare myself, look, I can make.
Right. Yeah.
It didn't just happen. What do you want to call it?
Yeah. It seemed positive. I like that. Yeah. You're like if they do a cartoon, high school, then you're.
My God.
Inshallah.
That's what the T is
for. Is the teenager. Yeah. Oh, good God. I haven't opened up. I'll start looking. So, you mentioned our end of the year. Look in the bio of the form out for episodes of the year. Speaking to Josh, I'm speaking to you. I realized this. I just said your. We want to know your favorite. Last year, it worked out really nice. Episodes where we in some of the best moments of the year, and we talk about them. The simple form. I haven't, but by the time this is out, I will. It's gonna be simple. But we did last year. One, it made it a lot easier, more fun because we got you guys really love.
There are more things that will end up on that.
Well, and remember, there were things where like, oh yeah, story or fun episode that we had.
Yeah.
We do. We would really like that if you care to. You got anything else you want to chat?
No, I think back. I think that should dive in. We're gonna have to save episode. No, I'm saying.
Working out.
Save it for another time.
Here and is title important information, and it just says, "Hello, Lashin. I have very important information about my boss's name is, but he prefers the name. His mentally 10 years old. Things to ever happen in my life. Doing your thing over yon 420 hours." And I may cut this last part because it's very stoned while writing there. So
yeah, no. But wow.
That is wonderful. Thank you for sharing that with us. We needed to know. Let's bring us the important news.
Of the idea that someone might someone else to HR.
Oh, yeah.
It's like human resource. Like, you need to sit.
My language? Your name.
Yeah.
Curd balls. One here. Signed Kit Kat. Here is love you, dummies. Squeaks. Love a guy. I'm really into it. Shout out to my boy Rob. Really trying to chase a man named. And boy, has my silly paid off because y'all, well, a good consolation prize. Much pun terrorist, and I've been caught cackling as I do my get ready for mouse experience. He's nothing weaponologist, but it still sounds weird. Funniest / stun / heard name of love, and if it and love the show and keep on. Thank you so much, Kit Kat. I love the one email, but there's a journey within it. I really people who sent us those. For the sake of it, I'm gonna cop out and tell you about something that I witnessed. Yeah. This is when someone's like, "Oh my." So a friend who had a crush on, and all out, but like on loose leaf, right? And filled that thing, and then little because when coms are going on in your head, on rom-com. So this is what's sad on the design, the note. Even though the note he worked on the design and was throwing paper. Like tweaking, getting how much like lift, right? And he had at this point that it was not the perfect paper plane to get, and he perfectly like throw it her way, throws it. So he's 6 seats behind next. What is it? Column? I can't remember which one's seated. Like if you're seated in columns and rows, I guess it doesn't matter. One to the right of her, and it was a long throw, and as he goes to paper plane, he like punches it forward, like the exact, like he put the perfect force drooping to the ground. It's like eye level, right? At her, she turns at him
and like actually hurt her pretty bad.
Stay with an eye patch.
But it was like wasn't focused on read it for.
Yeah, that's like it's like the number of happened if you're trying to do over with a paper airplane.
Right into
her eye. Yeah,
like you would do it again if you try.
Yeah,
because she has hit her shoulder of her head. I don't know what he was like. The fact that she and looked into like the tip of a paper plane,
the butt of the plane.
She looked right into when she turned around to look.
The pilot.
Oh
man. I'm a person, and they're kind of sad. You bring me this weird joy. There's video of like someone from Botron, and it goes where they're just compelling. Those are inherently watchable about it. I'm not like misery. The bat on one knee, and she goes and she throws a beer at him. Did not want to marry. What happened?
Yeah.
Those are sad, but they're also pretty good.
Oh man. Like the idea, no, if you. Like the fact different page as a couple is like actually.
Yeah. Who you talking to, bro?
But I mean, you didn't
engagement fall apart too.
Yeah, but you didn't.
You had to learn.
when you knelt to drag your knee because.
No. At the decisions seemed.
That's what I'm saying.
Later things.
Yeah, nobody can control layout when you do it.
That does blow my mind when people propose and then it's like I'd fucking hope they've. You know what I mean? You'd hope at least the topic has.
Oh man, I think she'll say yeah.
Probably not. It'll be rough for me.
What only a gambling addict? They really should start taking Motron and get.
Oh yeah, you can. They're not a spying stuff. Like you can now, which like this done for gambling, lately undone now. So like you can put all. Jesus Christ.
That's actually what I think should be illegal. That gambling, you should just be able to on if the people win and. Because what you end up
specific bets from there.
That's how people lose money. That's how people ruin parlays.
Right. Yeah.
Down. It's like, well, now you dollars off of $200. They're gonna lose $200.
Yeah. Well, there was big bet on. I can't remember what was on one. He won like 100 million. He won like a lot, like several million. Like one bet early in the season.
And that even.
I mean, but it's the lottery though. Then at that gambling, it's like that form of gambling.
And you know what? Isn't that no one. Lottery is because it's cut and dry. You're going to lose and only 100 million that are playing. But parlays, it is lottery. That's too much.
I didn't think about it. Yeah, that is a.
Because think about betting that the Astros win, and then you're completely wrong. It's all your fault. And it shouldn't be like that. I'm
thinking of like, that for this game.
Yeah,
blah, blah, blah.
don't say. I mean, look, don't gamble at all.
I mean, it's. Counter what Josh has said. Two guys who aren't gambling. You know what I mean? Card tables if I'm in Vegas. World that I'm not like familiar.
Like gambling in my. I get so upset. I think someone's gonna win horribly.
Yeah. Tiny of gambling. I play not even my pool, but if I play, there's like a game you can bet. Dingiest of a game where I'm not money. It's like I'm a character to sit down and play a game too, because I'm not.
Yeah.
Is that fourth person by that point?
Yeah.
Do you want to do our email or should we wrap up?
To the Josh Johnson Show. We had a great time listening. If you with us on any of the socials, Johnson Comedy on TikTok, and we're going to be posting clips. And if you're looking for Logan,
on Instagram at Logan. Into our mailbag, you can email at gmail.com. Submit your favorite episodes and for the Josh Johnson Show in the episode bio. You won't have to create an account. Click on it and we'll make our best of episodes. You can also join our Patreon bonus podcasts and some update things that we put /Josh Johnson. Also in the links that we find our specific website things, and it's coming up that Josh doing a tour next year as well. So at the beginning of 2023, you'll be able to come see us.
And in the meantime, rest of the
virtual
day,
show, live virtual show, December 17th. Right about that, the last one of the year, December 17th, I believe. Correct? Yes, it is. At 6 plugs in, man. Interact with us coming up. So sorry, Josh, take it away.
No, until then, of the day, and we appreciate you.
Bye.
Hey, please like and subscribe. Bell notification because YouTube will tell you that some just
Tell a friend. Biggest thing you could do. Just tell in your life that you like that this video happened.
We release the podcast, all the podcast apps. Subscribe on those and leave reviews and whatever. On bonus stuff, you can join our Patreon, Josh Johnson Show, videos and stuff there. See ya.
Josh Johnson, joined by Mike Logan Nielsen. Logan, how you doing?
Well, man, how are you?
You know, I'm excited for today on my mind for quite a while.
Why is that? Tell the people why.
So, if
talk a little bit louder.
Remember, a porter, and we asked with how they think, you know, the sequel film that we and films think way ahead of all that stuff, and they just write out movies.
Yeah,
and that's what we're here to do. We
write to your limitation.
Yeah, right to edge of your imagination.
Yeah, want to commit.
So
going through and starring them right. We've got quite
reading what you wrote as sequels to the adventures.
You want to take turns?
That sounds good.
Okay.
You should probably
1, 2, 3, 7. I've got 8. You just pick 1 through 8. I have not read these. If they suck, it may get excellent. You know that now. Well, okay, I'm gonna start right up here then. I did not. This one's mostly just title. This is from Vincent. The title of this email is colon. And all the shit really hits. Said I hadn't. And all it says. Points to the title though.
Yeah, actually, let me see. I'm gonna pull really quick for people lit that many episodes back, looking for context to this episode. It's JJS number 1, a true crime story, and so these are sequels.
Yeah, I guess
we
did maybe read all what the story was. The idea of a murderer who blows up at every crime scene really just demands
to not recap it, but lead to confusion because none of that we've read, none of it that we've is happening.
So basically, just we try as possible, but this is a true. Let's see the first one. This is we're gonna recap. Try to make sure you're with us. So this is Lord of the Rings 2.
We would accidentally take as long to explain it.
Equal while we're doing it. Read one or do you? Since that was a short
one. I can read one.
So here, all those highlights on adventure there. Okay, I feel like my mic sounds.
I mean, you must sound to yourself. So you can see what I mean. Like talk louder, and I swear to you that.
Well, I know I'm coming up low.
No, I are yelling right now.
Phones. Just once I plugged yours in,
because I would much rather what I'm hearing right now.
If you don't want to.
Yeah, but clear so you can hear what
to you though. I'm just saying it's a short record. You're far. You don't gotta be angry about it.
I'm not angry at all. And let's see. I'm just okay.
That's all.
This is coming. Do you say the name? Try not to say the name unless they say
whatever they say first name.
There is no sign off. This came from the first name Bree. That's all we know.
Listen to our show and
I know I read the emails a long time where there's just except the
122nd. Do we say names?
No, this might be a real name, the last name. Then
that's what I do.
Yeah, when I say the names a lot. Hello, Jay. Would love to dance with the Anna were actually encountered the porta potty PPDDs. Wow, that's a deep cut, but it's a medium. 2 worlds colliding now. Yeah, and they've combined chronicling the day horrible, and we came up with for the true crime. A lot is happening right now. It's foot target into excusing so they can escape, and then boom, gray man. Oh, also the top bad actually. This email was foot fetish potty villains. So that's the Anna and the other.
That's why I don't let it. I mean, I want sense why he doesn't now.
But Gray goes BDSM, and together the boys gone to restaurant, humiliating, inconveniencing the jam restaurant, and stumping the trail.
Can I say right now, SM on a bathroom is a thing.
Yes.
I ate a lot. I'm about to go bathroom. It's about to be like that. It's about to be 50.
It's really upsetting. Putting these 2 stories together and catch up on your most recent theories / story. The best to everyone involved in the.
Whether the story is real, it's fine.
And a man who treats you right. So thank you both for all the Bria. Thank you so much. Adding an extra layer that is some sort of beside the main villain.
Well, maybe it's maybe the killer, the murderer is chasing the man who's to cover up his. You know what I mean? To lead. I mean, you know, as he's trying to like that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, after each staying in or not.
Yeah.
This one here. This is from Porta Potty sequel. It's Sid. You know that one time? Oh, God.
It's very funny.
That was one of the fun to me.
We were in Rosemont, Chicago. And they were a stand-up show. Not
just stand up.
And coming up talking to us. And our sets and everything. Kind of out of nowhere. Like we were about to all part ways. Like, you're not yourself seen.
I believe I was expecting you talk about yourself.
Yeah, that sounds more correct.
It was a compliment. He was, you're hard on yourself, but it was expecting a fatter man.
But when
won't
you
feel
say
great either way.
You are saying fat. You know what I mean? Say something's not that bad.
You mean it's not great.
Not as bad as people have made it.
Would be worse. Is what? Yeah,
which was still, I could tell even when he said it.
It's like we have a lot of listeners who come to show stand up, but they don't really know mine. They're like, oh man, respect, and like you're funny too. No, they're being complimentary. Feel great because it means maybe expecting me to suck,
or just like not really.
Right? Yeah.
Thought that we'd just be
we'd be together. I'd just be off to the jokes. I wonder if I have nothing. Yeah, I have no story. Of you guys coming up with a whole on the fly episode. I like coming my shot at a sequel with a. Hope you guys enjoy. Retired detective is woke by a phone call from the police. Chief is asking him to come to his retirement. It is back. A detective who can't stomach 3 dead, 4 and 6 stalls out of commission.
That sounds like a Francisco way of describing. Like when you live
4 in critical condition, out of commission. The old detective, but the are both clear. The son hates all too happy. Prison. Seen him since with her mother, his ex-wife, years ago.
It's as more than just. It's so funny. Imagine if the trailer really was our time, like the full.
You either or get busy. Andy had to crawl through him and shit.
Do you want me to keep doing?
Visit the potty killer and
which the killer is already funny, but potty silly.
The detectives go visit and get his input. Only one person who could do
potty killer does sound like
a skin lactose intolerant. A skinny athlete tolerant and has the metabolism. He has a he has a twisted mind that can eat anything right through him, and he's always admired.
A twisted mind and
nuts. And the potty killer. As their news reports show another this time, and is taken out, and tells them that there must be incidents because he's smart, and they should look for them.
Yeah, my nephew.
Listen,
when I tell you that some nails when he was a little kid, he not.
At the new Porta Potty calling card, a literal card that says a pun burn up this case. Detective gasps. Mastermind behind the new is the Punisher,
which I believe is my alter ego. Works now. There's puns.
The old detective called if he had info on. Chief says he was just the guy to catch him. Changes to a cryotherapy man in the chamber.
Chief, hey, what do you think? Well, I hope you're good and your help. With help. You to put him on ice. Makes angry grunt noise. Chief, I mean, we need you to put him. Man with ice powers. It'll cost you double. Man with ice power up phone and therapy ready to take her. Wow.
Yeah, but what happened to the movie? Did you just drop it?
Oh, no, but I did drop it.
Oh.
Different characters. It felt weird to be like, see, man, what? That seemed weird for them. Okay, this is intricate now.
Yeah, someone is like.
This is now like episodes of lore.
We should only do this once in a while.
This episode?
Yeah.
They have no idea. Because now it's you and me. Alter egos are now Carrot's movie. How do you feel about that? You seem concerned.
No, but it's I can't even tell those to go to for some of these. And you really start following, and they're like, oh yeah, the Hulk was never in like the Hulk was in like action.
Yeah, exactly.
And so now you have to go back to see, and then Comic 7, it's not really the Hulk getting like orders wrong.
Yeah. Okay, so the puns and the Punisher was number 1. The Porta Potty Killer 17 story. I think. And in 50 Shades of Yellow. At least. Or I guess there's 2. So we'll make sure to not giving episode.
This next one is from It's getting right to the point. Right. The email reads short. Just all the pent up emotion. Now can't guy he arrested and all the show. Because he has been close to criminals, he is much more he does. He is the using your list of a few new ideas of it's all about the kill anyone. But he talks it in the past, but couldn't the revenge has never smelled so.
Now that
done
that where sequel is the happen. If they did a sequel to Sex, like shit, how about 8?
Or just like an Batman movie where he's like,
I am
get it.
Everybody about to get it. It's time to start stabbing. Shit, I've made all these cool inventions. Just Fox, you got some guns from? I mean, we don't really have those.
Yeah. Have you seen try to shoot? Have you seen the shoot a shot, hold it right so the shotgun? Okay, that's what his gun's like. Because he's never even wanted to pick it. He probably just accidentally shoots. And you seen that video of that was shooting a Magnum, hit themselves in the forehead?
A bunch of those where they just
there was one that maybe this lady with like on a chair. She might have been in a setup I've ever seen and setup. And
rocking chair is bad for more recoil.
It was her in a rocking. She shot the gun, really racked up on nothing, really just letting it lay on the. It shoots, starts rocking, but scope like hit her. Oh.
This one, Jeremy, too. This time, I can't see your reaction. Actually, it's rolling out, just closing eyes. Shit. It's been 2 years.
Yeah.
Bring anything to drink. All right.
It's been 2 years since from the police force by the events of the first to retire early due to trauma. His marriage and his kids hate him. Family. He booked at the Bahamas. The fact it was a carnival given the circumstances. Who bears known carnivals. The detective and his family starts to stink. On the third day, in their bathrooms, smell detective playing a game of hinged killer who has and wants revenge, putting him in prison would be potty 2 turds.
It's all like big. It says I copied this from the novel. You guys rule. Series come to life. Jeremy. Was Carnival like sink and got filled with? Because I thought that's where it was going. It was cruise ships.
Yeah, that's what
I think. There's still room. This is a real like Speed 2 cruise. I don't know. This time on a boat. That form of sequel.
Yeah.
Current events in. What is it? Y'all are bringing it. This episode title that you're gonna hate. Electric booty goo.
This next email. Friend,
like electric boogaloo, but I went
the subject
poopy.
The email potty number 2 parentheses.
Okay, who's this? Sorry, Moss. Okay.
Scene is a detective last time before retiring. Left him with one. I was like until one day. Insert.
I was just gonna say smash cut to no.
I'm with his family at a
and Wet and Wild.
He's so relaxed since retiring. Too relaxed. He was reminded of those who were feeling the need to go. Running out of the pool, he and sent them flying like after he put something on his hand. Blood. It's his trail of collection that handles. His young ex-partners searching after original pooper trader.
I like that.
News.
Make it a great. First, I thought this was going to be a prequel. The insert time jump. The detective becomes the.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm done that. Where then the cop and the net guy now.
Yeah, I really see where
I think they might have done it in one of the levels or something. Them like something become like an acolyte or some shit. Something like that. I'd love to see that.
I think it happened in Saw 3, and I'm pretty.
I think it was a different person was the true ones. Or, 2 more here. I haven't looked, but pick the title of the one because one is just called Portable, and the other one active.
I think I'd like to read the poor.
Okay, so here we go. One here. This is from, title is Butthole List. Hey, Jogan. Just wanted, this is just Jogan. Just wanted to say I was laughing when Josh started going on a butthole. 12-year-old boy, and I'm okay. Tatiana. Well, there you go. So there's the last one. You.
Wow. Do me a favor, since we're on the headphones back, just especially anything.
Okay. The movie voice, but
no. Okay, let's see. Okay,
so too, we're gonna have a lot of. This is what happens when you a hotel room.
From Jesse and a potty sequel. I'm writing in, and I persode. Big fan on a serious situation. Type name is Jesse, and the sequels. Hero. Apathy. And taking that well-deserved is over
to. Phone call now.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna see what you were.
I'm recording, so you're safe to go in.
Okay, I'm getting ready to.
Okie doke. Love you. I'll cut that out, but.
Seriously, see what we're like.
Sweet boy loves his girlfriend.
Our hero,
so he
just able to rid himself of his, and taking that.
He can wash away the sting, the memories.
His bed.
Oh no.
That when stressed detective informer murder committed in a bath. No toy. Our hero's stomach knots up and fumbling. What? Yes, sir. Gas station, a couple of blocks. Says, thank you for informing. I'll be there in a bit. Cries angrily into his hands. Here's the thing, you real life, but it's so fun. Cry and then showing up.
Like, all right, now off to
talking about brunch this morning. It's like, hey, we're gonna go to brunch. You want to come? And then I cry hands. And then met you. Okay, all right.
Angle on me too. Sorry, now I'm just.
Okay. Cries. Oh, it's an angry cry.
Oh, you done big?
Lost the edge he once had. Oh, yes. He's not gonna kill her. Thinks angrily into his hands because out.
Expressed his skill. He lost his mojo, baby.
Link issues he had were the only life, but it is gone. Undeserved relief.
Wow.
Preface without writing out the whole would be.
I have this scene.
Hero goes to the county arrested, and the man is sobbing. Since it dawns on Hero, they throw back to the rule where someone may miss. Okay, that's a good one. Goes to a station. Back on the case. Back on the case. Chief said, "Cop, you're too close to. I'm giving it to Jackson.
Loose butthole, and you play by your own."
Yeah, nobody can.
Look at
Hero's the workers there for information, lies instead of cash. That's puns for the bulk of the move. Pour to potty.
Ooh, I am a fan of pour to. Scent is wonderful.
On, guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Oh God,
I'm threw my phone at the ground
because I was trying to support my index finger. Okay, but
you. I know. I saw what happened.
So it's all good.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Thank you to everyone.
Thank you, Jesse, because ending on that ends the really well.
Yeah.
You know. We've gone over equals. Next step, which this won't happen. Don't get too excited about it.
Sure.
Is to
write a
little beat sheet using written in sort of flavor and
have enough similar themes. Which all of these will influence. Of clearly somehow at least has now lost that last one too. I would where it takes up. This movie ends and they're just like, oh fuck. They're like, oh shit, the guy we had all.
That guy was just stomach stuff happening. Dude,
that would be a way to do about filling them in on the first. Happened that first one, wrong guy.
Yeah,
we gotta chase a different guy now. Or ignore it.
Yeah, it's actually better if you don't see.
Frankly, that was a waste of your time. We fucked up. Like we're trying again. Oh man.
Wow.
So we're about. Do we want to try to fill this a short episode? Maybe such a specific sequel.
Yeah.
Okay.
What was written. Like, just take us through. Definitely think did happen. That we for when the sequel's actually
something that definitely did happen.
You read or I read. Tell me some things that happened in the sequel.
But I do like would be that the cop gets back from blah blah. I really of him just become because he finally took a shit. Now he can't stop it. It's like, I really like that theme with it. Really like it which the heart is the butt. How about the porta potty? So bathrooms are the main clue.
Do you think anything about in the second film?
I think we have to.
I think that we need to address.
That's my brother.
Okay.
Mirror, and I have my phone people in my like important people.
No, I'm with you. It happened to me.
Yeah. So of course it's for
to address the amount that he's probably ingesting.
And now that he's on the run of trying to figure out how to, he's not really trying. He's not becoming. He's truly, because like we got killer, really a killer out of the way. Because the toilet.
Because several families, at least like 27 people. Family is a unit. People just for it to be one family. Several families, you're laying waste to. They're never going to be the same.
It's it's something you've done.
It's just you see like this character change. Someone that wanted to do good. That a lot of people everyday lives are fighting. They're feeling.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
The time we see it like it's. But in real, like, am I going to be this person's
my villain? That person I've been working to put by accidentally become villain. And in a way, I've seen because you've been saying some puns.
Some puns.
Yeah. I'm saying you used to say none.
No, I would say a couple. But you haven't gotten to anything. Hurry up and go to hell.
I feel like Powers Who Hates Puns is becoming kind of likes puns.
No, do that. All right. Anything. What is that? Like you're having an effect on me.
I'm not having an effect.
I'm the same.
Wow. Insult to our friends affecting you at all.
I've always been.
I change.
Really?
Then just one thing.
This is classic.
What about me?
Classic dig deep into character development about me.
Sorry that I made it about you on the show.
But
how dare
sarcasm? The sarcasm. All right.
The show to be your bring you into it.
We bring you into it.
Creamer.
You used it to distract stuff.
Yeah, you clumsy ass creamer.
You wanted to play innocent like it was just me. You it too. All right, you were coming. Oh, as soon as I saw it yourself, could you?
I was by saying I've seen it.
The way you said and say you were came out pretty insulting. You know, weird. And then it didn't take long for me calling to us to get to the creamer. So you know, you thinking at any point here, you know, I'm being unreasonable. I'm just calling it the way that I see it. No, but you were looking at me like I was sarcasm in your voice.
It was to say you were being reasonable, and I was tying it in. Which for tying in other
this. How about this? How about you quiet those plosives on the point? Don't hit me with the point. With the point, I was
do more of it. So then finally, when he won't give up, is drinking creamer because he's a
wow. Okay, true colors.
Yeah,
true. Yeah. I'm getting to see is what we're getting to see.
Well, I didn't apart, but you know,
none of the people
more, you know.
As soon as people change.
We haven't even made off of it. We're already just assuming it. We'll get to the feud now.
Yeah.
Fuck it to me.
Before Penn ever.
What about you? What for you?
I think for me there was of the detective fact that maybe he more so than he'd ever want to. I feel like I even said that.
I think so.
In the initial one, it's obvious. Like now, people because they're like, "Why do you? You're not a doctor." You know, is this a fascination? You know, like a part-time? How much? You know, how you? Yeah. Maybe it's because you think like, well, in the department, when cops retire, they don't respect in their old like being a senior from your high school to pick something up and it's like that. The precinct's turned on him. This was supposed to be his last job, and they're like, maybe we got the wrong.
Maybe it's not even suspicious.
Yeah,
like everyone's just like,
like he knelt down and
like no one wants to shake his hand
because he doesn't wash his hands, even though people are like, no, we could keep his edge.
Horrible visual. Or they dab their pinky. Yeah, I'm all right. Told you it wasn't good.
Thanks so much for listening.
Let's get out of here. The real crime was committed.
Recording. I hope you had a great time to catch up with us on any of this at Josh Johnson Comedy on YouTube. We're going to be posting clips. And if you're looking for Logan,
you can at Logan M. Nielsen, the mailbag. You can email us, josh.com. I can't promise porta potty. If you got one, you're welcome. We'll take up more time. But when we're ready to tank our shit. And who emailed in. I liked reading all of them.
Appreciate that.
All of those were shelf. So thank you so much. It wasn't expected. I thought we were but it was like within of that episode. I was like, wow, okay.
Thank you so much. Have a great rest of the weekend. Thanks so much for watching. Please support the channel. It's the only way YouTube can happen. And That's the biggest one person maybe you don't like that to you.
Every Thursday on all. You should find us there and comment and leave all of them. And also, if you want bonus, patreon.com/we have bonus podcasts and video. And we'd love to see you.